start this guide, go to the area where Klaus is. This is going to be right next to Vulture Aid. Once you open this door, you're going to want to speed run your way to round 10. Once you're on round 10, you can use Tessie to trigger a Uber Klaus to spawn by running over here on the right side of Janus Towers, and once you come back, an Uber Klaus will spawn. Once you kill this Uber Klaus, it will drop a chip you're going to want to bring back to Klaus. Once you put the chip in the screen, it will say update requires restart. Now you have to throw stun grenades at Klaus. It has to be right next to him, so it may take a few tries, but eventually he will break himself out and fly through the roof. Once that happens, Klaus will be in your command, so make your way all the way over to the Zarya Cosmodrome. Once you come over here and open up this gate, you can actually command Klaus to turn this on for you, and you're going to have to scan yourself over here. So once Klaus is done interacting with that panel, you're going to have to hold square on it, and then you are going to have to stand in this red circle and defend yourself for a full minute. Once that minute is complete, you can actually take the canister inside, and we're going to want to go to all three of the places where we turned on power, and we're going to put the canister inside of the power generators. I start at Blackwater Lake, then I go to Ashwood, and then I end at Van Dorn Farm. But once again, all you're doing is putting the canister inside of the generators. You're going to wait for the extraction to complete, and then you're going to do it at the other two generators. So once you're done with Blackwaters, you're going to do Ashwoods. And once you're done with Ashwoods, you're going to finish at Van Dorn. Once Van Dorn's is finished, you're going to bring it down to the cube in the basement. Once you interact with this cube with your canister in hand, it will turn green, and then you are going to have to get 3 symbols from the top of the Van Dorn Farms. And you'll do this by taking the jump pad from Van Dorn to Janus, and you'll be able to see these 3 red symbols on top of all the buildings. And if you didn't catch it, it's okay. You can get another chance because we're going to go right back to put it into the cube. So once you go ahead and you insert all 3 of your symbols into the cube, you are going to interact with the eye. And if you put everything in correctly, then congratulations, you will now have the Necrofluid Gauntlet. The final thing you have to do is shoot these little green orbs that spawn with your Necrofluid Gauntlet and then reload to bring them back to you. Thank you guys for watching my tutorial. It means a lot to me. Make sure to like and subscribe for more zombies content in the future, and I'll see you guys later.